The opening scene of Newsroom pops up on Facebook and in my feed on YouTube every few months. I'm not going to get into the rest of the scene, but there's a couple of lines in there that always stick with me. You know why people don't like liberals? Because they lose. If liberals are so fucking smart, why do they lose so goddamn always? And the truth is, progressives have lost over and over and over again. Let's ignore the part in the scene where Aaron Sorkin bashes young people and move on to the actual point of those particular lines. Why do progressives lose? Why do liberals lose? Why does every major politician in power believe we should be held to the ideals of moderation, when every major civil rights leader and person under 50 know better? Maybe it's just ignorance. Maybe they're bought off on both sides. Maybe a net worth of $120 million like Pelosi changes your self-interest and the way you view the world. But we can't fight about that. We can't argue about that. We have to reframe the conversation. I'm going to say something real unpopular that needs to be said. Many Americans, maybe most Americans at their heart, are selfish people. And I'm not bashing them for that. Humanity as a whole is selfish. We have an instinct to survive and a tendency towards tribalism. We are especially selfish when it comes to those who are not like us. I think the left loses so goddamn always because we pretend that other Americans need to just understand that our policies are the best policies for the community, for the country, for our neighbors. They don't. They need to see that our policies increase their safety and will benefit them and their families directly. And they will. The big secret that all politicians hide is that progressive policies are better for the economy. They are better for the safety of our neighbors. They are better for our standing in the world. They are better for everyone in this country, even the 0.1% who imagine otherwise. I'm going to look at facts and figures and data behind progressive policies and how these policies could appeal to the conservatives, libertarians, and Republicans. Once a week, I'm going to upload a video looking at a popular progressive issue and why and how that policy could and should appeal to our brothers and sisters on the right. I'm going to use the metrics they care about. I'm not going to argue about the greater good, but about the personal, direct impact progressive policies would have on their lives. Dollars saved, homes secured, a more stable economy with a lower crime rate, real-world effects. Reframing the narrative is not just about how to convince your aunt at a dinner table to vote for a Justice Democrat over someone in the establishment. It's about helping people reevaluate their preconceptions of what it means to be an American and what a better and more personally beneficial America could look like.